Find the least common multiple of any two consecutive positive integers x and x plus 1. Now, few things. What is the question that he is asking? LCM. LCM he is asking. For what he is asking? Two consecutive positive integers he is asking. Two consecutive positive integers. The first thing is, whenever I say positive integer, integers can be negative, can be 0 and can be positive. When I say a positive integer, I am referring to natural numbers. When I say non-negative integers, other than negative, 0 and positive, they are called as whole numbers. First clarity you should get. Non-negative integers are called as whole numbers. Positive integers are called as natural numbers. Now, this is a question which can also be a part of algebra question. Few important things which I will discuss. The first thing is, if the question contains variables, x and x plus 1, they are all variables. Question contains variables. Answer options also contains variables. Question contains variables. Answer option also contains variables. This is a part of algebra question. The best method to solve this kind of question is substitution. I will come back to this question. Always remember, this is the concept that is being tested in this question. Question right has variables, answer also has right variables. The method that will be used to solve this problem will be substitution. And another thing, x comma x plus 1, right? Always remember, x and x plus 1 are two consecutive positive integers. Right? Two consecutive natural numbers. Positive integers are also called as natural numbers. Two consecutive natural numbers are always co-prime to each other. Two consecutive natural numbers are always co-prime to each other. Now, an important keyword came. What do you mean by co-prime? Two numbers are said to be co-prime. If they have only one factor common, and that is 1. If two numbers are said to be co-prime, if they have only one factor common, and that one factor it is 1, and one factor common, and that one factor it is 1. Are you all with me? Two consecutive natural numbers, right, are always co-prime to each other. Two numbers are said to be co-prime if their HCF it is 1. For example, if A is 12 and B is 13, let me list the factors of 12 and 13. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. These are the numbers which are dividing 12. The factors of 13 are 1, 30. What is the factor that is common in both? That is 1. The two numbers, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, any numbers are said to be co-prime to each other if they have only one factor common, and that one factor it is 1. If they have only one factor common, and that one factor it is 1. Right? Two consecutive odd numbers are co-prime to each other. Consecutive, right? When I say consecutive natural numbers are co-prime to each other. Prime number set 2, 3 co-prime to each other. 3, 5 co-prime to each other. 5, 7 co-prime to each other. 7, 11 co-prime to each other. Right? two numbers, if their HCF it is 1, then the two numbers are said to be co-prime to each other. Then what that means? These two numbers are co-prime to each other. These two numbers are co-prime to each other. Are you all with me? What is the LCM of co-primes? LCM of co-primes is always their product of the numbers. LCM of co-primes is always the product. LCM of co-primes is always the product. So answer for this question is x into x plus 1. Answer for this question is x into x plus 1. X into x plus 1. Right? LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. This is the concept. In this question, we discussed what is the definition of a co-prime numbers. How co-prime numbers behave if the function that is executed is HCF. If it is HCF, output will be 1. If it is LCM, output will be the product of the two numbers. Product of the two numbers. Again, important point. Consecutive odd numbers are co-prime to each other. Consecutive prime numbers are co-prime to each other. Right? Next one. Sir, you wrote something here. What it is? Question has variables. Answer also has variables. Then substitution method will be used. Sir, what is substitution method? Substitution. Substitute any natural number. X is 2. So, x plus 1 will be 3. So, LCM of 2, 3. It is easy to visualize with the numerical values. LCM of 2 and 3. 2 and 3 LCM it is 2 3s are 6. How you got 2 into 3? LCM always focuses on largest number. LCM always focuses on largest number. Take 3. Is 3 divisible by 2? No. What is the next multiple of 3? 3 2s are 6. 6 is divisible by 2. Very, very important key point. LCM of 2, 3. Whenever you are computing LCM, your focus will be on largest number or its multiples. LCM always focuses on largest number. LCM always focuses on largest number or its multiples. LCM always focuses on largest number or its multiples. Then what is HCF? HCF always focuses on smallest number or its factors. Very, very important point. HCF always focuses on smallest number or its factors. Smallest number or its factors. Is this concept very much clear to you? LCM, whenever you are determining, look at the largest number in the input. If the largest number is not divisible by any number, take its multiple. Whenever you are doing HCF, look at the smallest number, or if it is not dividing other numbers, take the factors. I will come back and I will do a lot of problems based on this concept. First introductory question, the entire concept behind the question, I am sure it is clear and the answer is also clear to you. First question, I hope it is clear. Next one. See the second question, please read it. The least common multiple, LCM is asking, of two prime numbers. What is that we discussed just one? LCM of prime numbers. LCM of prime numbers is always their product. LCM of prime numbers is always their product. LCM of prime numbers is always their product. Sir, why it is their product? Any prime numbers, if you take it as an input, that prime numbers are co-prime numbers. There will be no factor common other than 1. LCM of prime numbers is always their product. So, LCM of A comma B. If A and B are two numbers, right, it is given as 697. LCM of A comma B, it is given as 697. A is greater than B greater than 1. Anyway, all prime numbers are greater than 1. The only thing which we need to focus is A is greater than B. A is greater than B. A and B, what it is given? They are prime numbers, it is given. LCM of prime numbers is always their product. A into B is 697. A into B is 697. Some hints. This question is giving us some hints. Now, A and B are prime numbers. All prime numbers are greater than 1. 2 is an even prime. Rest all are odd prime. Now, if you see here, A into B is 697. A into B is 697. 697, it is an odd number. When I will get an odd number, odd into odd, it is an odd number. That means both A and B should be an odd number. A is an odd number and B is an odd number. Odd into odd only I will get an odd number. Okay. Next one. A minus 2B. A minus 2B is what he is asking. A is an odd number. 2 into any number. 2 is an even number. Even into any number. It is an even number. Odd minus even, it is odd. That means answer has to be an odd number. Answer has to be an odd number. That means just by observation, 2 options are eliminated. Just by observation, 2 options are eliminated. Is the idea very much clear to you? A into B is 697. 697 is an odd number. Odd into odd is an odd number. A is an odd number, B is an odd number. A minus 2B. A is odd. 2 into any number, it is even. Odd minus even, it is an odd number. That means answer should be an odd number. Answer should be an odd number. 2 options are out. Without even finding the values of A and B, 2 options are out. Now if you see here, how to solve this question? A into B is equivalent to 697. What is the rightmost unit digit? Rightmost unit digit, it is 7. When I will get 7, this can be 7, this can be 1. 7 ones are 7. Are you all with me? 3 nines are 27. Right? 5 you cannot take. If a number is ending with 5, multiplied by any number, unit digit will be 5. Unit digit will be 5. So 7, 1, 3, 9. Now if you see here, 697. 697. Let us take some prime numbers which are ending with 7. If I take 7, 7 nines are 63. 67, not possible. Next one, next number is 17. 17 fours are 68. 17 ones are 17. That means 17 into 41, it is satisfying. The question is given as A is greater than B. So A cannot be 17. A has to be 41 and B has to be 17. A has to be 41 and B has to be 17. What is that we require? A minus 2B we require. A is greater than B, right? So A has to be 41. 41 minus 2 into 17. 41 minus 34. Answer for this question is 7. Answer for this question it is 7. I hope it is clear. If there is more than one value that is possible, right? Answer will be more than one answer option. So it is not possible. You can check it out also. Keep 13, right? 13 will be 13 5s are 65. 47, not possible. 23 it is. 23 3s are 69, not possible. Like that you can check the values. A will be 41, B will be 17. Why I reversed this case? Why? Because A is greater than B. A is greater than B. By using this hint, you can eliminate 2 incorrect answer options, right? And increase your probability. I hope the idea it is clear. Second question, answer for this question is option C.